What's good, y'all? Jalik from WhereTexas.com here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Red Wolf Pickleball. Today, we're just giving some of my first thoughts on the Joola Ben John's Perseus 14mm. Now, as you can see, I've already added my overgrip onto this paddle. I have been able to get a few swings with this. I managed to sneak in a couple of games between all the thunderstorms that we got going this week, so I just wanted to make a quick video with some of my initial thoughts on the paddle. My reasoning behind going with the 14mm option instead of the 16mm is simply because I have a lot of 16mm paddles. In addition to that, one of my favorite paddles is actually a 13mm, the Selkirk Vanguard Power Air, that is. But not really focusing on that, that's just another tidbit on why I wanted to try out a thinner paddle. I am used to paddles with this general elongated shape, so that's a nice transition there. I actually had an easier time transitioning to this paddle from other paddles in comparison to something like the Hyperion, Joola's previous flagship paddle. I already heard that a lot of people were getting some good pop out of this paddle, and then going with the 14mm, I did expect a little bit more pop, but I didn't expect it to be as much as it was. In some cases, it worked out in my favor, but then there's some other cases where I think we're going to need a little bit more work with this as far as controlling it, preventing too many pop-ups, doing a little bit more work at the kitchen line. In the games that I've played so far with this, I have played all doubles with this, but it hasn't been really too much dinking going on in the few games that I got to play. So that's something that I want to go ahead and, get used to drilling with, doing a little bit more cross court work, forehand and backhand. And hopefully we'll see how things turn out from there. But as far as serves, deep serves, put away power, this thing was going crazy, man. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the power of this paddle. I was not expecting it to be as powerful as it was, as effortlessly as it was. I feel like the Perseus hasn't been as well received as the Scorpius has with the more standard shape. And then in addition to that, out of the Perseus, I feel like the 14mm isn't as well regarded as the 16mm. I'm not even sure if Ben Johns actually plays at all with the 14mm. Maybe he plays singles, but I have a hard time telling on some of the playback that I've watched of him in recent tournaments. So not 100% sure on that, but that's kind of my thing sometimes. When I see everybody kind of staring away from something, it kind of makes me more curious about it. So for now, I'm focused on the Joola Perseus 14mm Ben John signature paddle. I might have been open to trying out the Scorpius, the 14mm and a bright paddle, but I wanted to wait until I could actually get the 14mm in hand, and Perseus was first available in store, so that's what I'm rolling with. Hopefully I can keep you guys updated on my thoughts. I should have a full review coming soon on WhereTexas.com. Not sure what I'll do as far as video goes, but if I do have a follow-up video, you will be able to catch it here on my channel, Red Wolf Pickleball. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you do like this video, definitely leave a like. I would surely appreciate it. Any comments, anything you have to say as far as your thoughts, please leave those down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. That's going to wrap it up for what I have here. Until the next time I see you all, take care of yourselves, take care of one another. Have a good one.